What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $150 million buy-in. They only gave us one quarter for $150 million. So let's put that quarter on the right side. Oh my goodness, well I put one quarter in and two fell out and we got a whole bunch of quarters now. Nice. Let's check it out, see what we got. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. So we got 14 quarters out of that one quarter I just put in there. Yeah, I think there was like a quarter stuck in there or something. It was up top. Whenever I put my quarter in, it got it to fall on down into the pusher. So anyhow, it's pushing pretty good so far. Just trying to get all those quarters that are right there on the edge. Yeah, these one quarter challenges are pretty rough at the start, but once you get them to go, they pay off enormously. So anyhow, let's go see what we've won. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So we got 38 quarters now. This is pushing really well. So I'm trying to play more for the right hand side for now. Trying to get that massive tower of quarters over there. Yeah, they got it loaded up really well today. So there's like a pyramid of quarters. Well, I'll just explain what all they have in there after I collect the quarters. Oh my goodness, this is doing amazing. So let's go see what we've won. We'll get right back to pushing. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. So we got about 50 quarters now or something around that. So anyhow, they got it loaded up really well today. There's like two enormous quarter towers and a quarter pyramid on that right hand side. They got a massive tower of chips and gold back there on the pusher. It has two layers of $5,000 chips, two layers of $5,000 chips, and a layer of gold right there in the middle of it. And there's an enormous golden wall on the left blue shelf. Check that out. And there's all kinds of towers in there. They got it loaded up fantastically well. So let's go see how many quarters we've won and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So not as many quarters back on that round, unfortunately, but we're about to get that quarter tower on the left. I mean, like I said a second ago, these one quarter challenges, pretty rough at the start, but once you get them to go, they pay out really well. Oh yeah, that quarter tower, it's like hanging over the edge tremendously. Come on. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, that's the push we needed. Wow, that was a boatload of quarters we just got. So let's go see how many we've won. We'll get right back to pushing. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. So we got about 320 quarters now. This is doing amazing. So let's continue pushing on that right hand side just to be 100% sure we get those quarter towers on that side. Because the goal is to win as many quarters at the start of the game as possible, so that way you have enough quarters to knock down the towers and stuff. So I'm trying to build up my quarters right now, and once we start winning a bunch more quarters, I'll start like stacking it up using that skill stop button. Then I'll focus more on the towers and stuff. Look at that pyramid of chips and gold on the left hand side. That's insane. That has a whole bunch of $25,000 chips. There's also a humongous tower of $25,000 chips on this left blue shelf. Yeah, most of the time they have the exact same stuff like on each blue shelf, but today there's golden wall on the left and a bunch of towers on the right. So that's something different, ain't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never seen like the blue shelves to be different. Like, I mean, they've always been the exact same, had the exact same stuff on both sides. So it's always nice to see some changes here and there. Tell you what, that great big old tower on the pusher, I don't think it's going to hang on much longer. Same thing for that quarter tower on the right, and that stack of $25,000 chips. I'd say that's probably a good 175 grand right there, possibly. Nice, we got it. That was a bunch of money. Alright, well, let's go see what we've won, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So I'm going to put all the quarters that I have in there at one time, using that skill stop button. This is all or nothing. I had about 263 quarters, I think it was. So if this doesn't do anything right here, I don't know what will. This is going to be an enormous push. So let's keep on stacking it up. I'd say I got like maybe 10 quarters left in the bowl, so let's get those in there. Let's put some quarters on the right side, the left side, and in the center. That right there was all of the quarters I had. So this right here is all or nothing. Come on. We need a huge push. Oh yeah, jackpot baby. Nice. There it goes. Wow, look at all those chips we just got. And that demolished both of those quarter towers on the right-hand side. Oh my goodness, it's just raining chips out of there. And that loot chute is severely clogged up. So it looks like there was 2 mystery bags hidden in there, a red one and a blue one. That is fantastic. So let's go round up those quarters and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So that previous round was a massive success. We made a tremendous amount of money. I think we made a little over. Let's see, what was it? I'm trying to remember. I mean, it was a whole bunch of $1,000 chips. It was mainly all $1,000 chips. And there was quite a few $5,000 chips, $25,000 chips also. So I'd say I probably made around, I counted it up, I just can't remember what it was. I'm trying to remember. I'll let y'all know once I remember. Nice, we got them 2 mystery bags right there in the center. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. I think it was a little over 2.4 million in chips. Oh my goodness, that was a massive push on that left-hand side. That was the majority of those $25,000 chips that just fell down off of that pyramid. Wow, this is doing exceptional today. It's raining $5,000 chips across the whole entire field. This is doing amazing. So take a guess down in the comments and let me know how much money and gold you think I'm going to win today. Oh my goodness, did you see that? We just about trick shot that tower of gold into the playfield. See how it's moving? Has the dice on top of it also. So those white dice, if I win those, I get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they all land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. And we just got 2 of the mystery bags, and I'm seeing a brown mystery bag on the right blue shelf. And there's a pink and a purple mystery bag on this left blue shelf. You can kind of see the purple mystery bag right there. The pink one is way back there. Y'all may not be able to see that, but I can see it where I'm standing. Alright, well, let's keep it pushing on that left-hand side. There's a whole bunch of money about ready to go into the payout chute. It's like right there. Nice, made like 5 or 10 grand on that push right there. Oh yeah, it's about to be the jackpot. Nice, check that out. We got a whole bunch of $25,000 chips. Just about got it all cleared out. Check that out. That's probably a good 150 grand we just got right there. This is doing exceptional. I mean, we still got a long ways to go to make that $150 million back. But I just can't believe this all started with just 1 quarter. That's the crazy part. And I mean, like I've said many times, if you can get these 1 quarter challenges to get going, they normally pay out tremendously. You can make millions upon millions of dollars profit. Alright, well, we got it all cleared out of there. That is remarkable. And I forgot to mention this, but we got about 3,000 quarters now, something around that. So anyhow, let's go ahead and check out those 2 mystery bags that we've won. Alright, here they are. Let's go ahead and check them out, see if there's anything good and valuable in there. So let's see, which one should I start with? I think I'm going to start with the blue one first, then we'll open up the red one. The red one feels like it's loaded up really, really well. So we're going to save the best one for last. So let's check out the blue one. See if there's anything nice and valuable in here. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. So we got the $5 chip, the $10 chip, and 3 $1 chips. So each one of the $1 chips is 500 free quarters. So I get to cash all 3 of these in. They'll give me 1,500 quarters. And the $10 chip, this is worth 1 free tower. I get to cash this in. They'll let me spin a wheel. And the wheel has all different types of chip values on there. And whatever it lands on, it's what type of brand new tower they'll build somewhere in the machine. And the $5 chip, I get to cash this in. They'll take all that stuff that's on the blue shelves and they'll put it into the playfield somewhere. So that's not bad at all. So now let's move on to this red mystery bag. Like I said, this one feels like it's loaded up really, really good. So let's see. Oh yeah, I think there's a bunch of dice in here. I'm 99% sure. Oh my goodness. Wow, check this out. Look at all these dice we just got. Let's see, how many of them did we get? That's 5 of them. 10 white dice in 1 mystery bag. Don't think I've ever seen 10 dice in 1 mystery bag before. That is absolutely outstanding. So like I said, I get to roll these at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. Plus there's still 1 more right there, and there's like 3 more mystery bags, so there could be a whole bunch more. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. Both of the mystery bags were loaded up fantastically well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cash in that $10 chip and all 3 of them $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&D Coin Brusher has returned. Let's get right back to work. So I cashed in that $10 chip and all 3 of them $1 chips. They gave me an extra 1,500 quarters. And guess what? I got to spin that wheel, and today it landed on $25,000 chips. Looks like they built like 6 enormous towers of $25,000 chips in there. There's like 3 smaller ones back there on the pusher. Those are about to go. And there's like 3 massive ones up front. So I'd say all those $25,000 chips combined is probably a good $2 or $3 million. That'll give us a whole bunch of extra money. Yeah, it's been at least probably about, I don't know, maybe a month or so since the wheel has landed on $25,000 chips. And I've said this multiple times already, but I've suggested that wheel might be on a payout rate or something, like it only lands on the 5 or the 10 or the $25,000 chips like once out of every 50 spins or so. Because it seems like most of the time that wheel alternates between 1-ounce gold bars and $1,000 chips. I mean, today we got the $25,000 chips, but most days it's like $1,000 chips today, then the next day gold bars, and it just keeps going back and forth. Then like maybe one game for that week it might land on $5,000 or $10,000 chips. But I mean, like I said, it's been at least a month since we've got that $25,000 chip free tower. So I'm glad it landed on $25,000 chips today. And I mean, I guess it's fair. They got to make their money somehow. And also, if you don't know this, anything that falls down those gutters on the left and the right, those side slots, that money goes to the house. I don't get a win or keep any of that money. I mean, again, that's fair because they got to make their money somehow. Now, there used to be a chip that I could win, and it was worth a game with the gutters closed. Like they would close off both of the side slots for one game. Any game you choose, but I mean, I haven't seen that chip in there in forever. My goodness, we got the whole machine cleared out already? Wow. Nice. So we got all those $25,000 chips out of there. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in that $5 chip, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So I cashed in that $5 chip. They took all those towers that was on the blue shelves and they put them all into the play field. Looks like they took all the poker chip towers and a couple of the gold towers and combined them all into like one great big old tower back there on the pusher. That thing is humongous. Yeah, it looks like it has a layer of $25,000 chips, layer of $1,000 chips, $10,000 chips, and up top there's $5,000 chips. And they took that massive golden wall and they just like combined it into, I guess, a double wall up front. So pretty decent setup. It doesn't look like it's going to be that difficult to knock over. So, oh yeah, that great big old tower on the pusher, it's about to lose a gold bar at the base of it. And speaking of the gold bars, they're worth whatever 1 ounce of gold is at the moment. I'm pretty sure they're about like $1,840 an ounce. Here about less than 2 weeks ago, the gold bars were like, I don't know, like 1,940 or something. They went down in value tremendously. So I think they're about like 1,830, 1,840 right now. Let's just say 1,840. But I mean, that's probably what the spot price of gold was worth yesterday. If somebody could let me know the exact spot price of a 1 ounce gold bar down in the comments section, I would highly appreciate that. Just leave me a comment, let me know how much a gold bar is worth. So I'm just putting a bunch of quarters in there at one time using the skill stop button. I feel like this is going to demolish both of those golden walls up front and that tower on the pusher. Oh yeah. And I would assume they put the mystery bags inside of that great big old tower back there. The dice fell out of it. Remember that dice that was on the gold tower? Oh my goodness, wow! Oh yeah, jackpot baby, look at all them $25,000 chips. Oh my goodness, well, let's get that loot chute cleared out. Alrighty, I'm back, let's keep it going. So I got that loot chute cleared out. Yeah, I think there was like a couple gold bars stuck in there, and it was creating a major traffic jam, and it was like blocking all the chips and the quarters from falling on down to the payout chute. Well, there's 3 mystery bags about to go. I'll open up those mystery bags after we win them. Nice, we got the pink one, the brown one, and the purple one are right there about ready to go also. Nice, we got them. Let's get that loot chute cleared out. Yeah, that'd be terrible to lose a mystery bag, because sometimes if that loot chute gets too full, what happens, there's a little opening area right up above that loot chute. Once it starts to boil over, whatever's down in the loot chute will start to fall inside the machine, and it would go to the exact same place as those gutters on the sides would. It would go to the house. Yeah, I can't believe it's pushing this well today. Just about got it all cleared out of there. That is amazing. Alright, well, we got it all cleared out of there. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and check out all 3 of those mystery bags. Alrighty, I'm back. So here's those 3 mystery bags. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the pink one right here. And something else I forgot to mention, we have not won that $50 chip today. So pretty much, I'm sure most of y'all know what that $50 chip is for. But if you don't, if we win that $50 chip, I get to cash it in at the end of the game. They'll take anything that's fallen down the gutters and they'll put it back into the playfield, and there's no sign of that today. So we got 3 chances of getting that $50 chip. There's 3 mystery bags. So let's go ahead and check out the pink one, see if there's anything good and valuable in there. Nice, check this out. We got 5 more white dice. I think that makes like 16 of the white dice that we've won in total now. That is outstanding. This very well could be a brand new world record win today. So now let's move on to the brown mystery bag. Go ahead and check it out, see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. It feels pretty heavy, so let's see. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. So we got that $50 chip and the dark blue earbud. So this dark blue earbud, this is worth a cash only bonus game. I get to cash this in. They'll load the whole entire machine up with cash. That is absolutely spectacular. So I'll cash that in here in just a second. So let's go ahead and move on to the purple mystery bag. Hopefully this one's loaded up really well also. Nice, check this out. There was, let's see, 6 dice, 6 of the gold dice in 1 mystery bag. That is exceptional. So the gold dice, I get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, the gold bars will multiply by those numbers. Not bad at all. All 3 of them mystery bags were loaded up incredibly well. So I'm going to go ahead and cash in that dark blue earbud real quick, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, Andy Coin Busher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that dark blue earbud, and they loaded the whole entire machine up with cash. And check that out, they even put a stack of $100 bills in there. I think there's 10 grand in each one of those stacks. So that is absolutely phenomenal. And I know what you're thinking, this is probably not a lot of money considering the $150 million buy-in, but this is still an extremely fun game to play. And a lot of you all said you liked the cash-only bonus game down in the comments section, so I mean, I get to make some extra money off of it, and it entertains you all. It's a win-win both ways, right? Yeah, I feel like whenever that stack of cash falls off of the pusher, it's just going to be a massive push if it lines up with the quarters the right way. Yeah, but normally those stacks of cash, like whenever they get pretty close to the edge, a lot of times they'll get stuck against the glass, and it'll take, my goodness, hours to get them to go. So worst case scenario, if that stack of cash gets stuck against the glass, I'll probably play a few minutes, try to get it to go, but if I don't get it, I'll just call them back here, see if they'll rearrange it. And if you don't know this, anything that gets stuck against the glass, or if it gets stuck down there in the loot chute, they will either count it as a win or just rearrange that item that's stuck. So, for example, say a gold bar or something, or that stack of cash gets stuck, they'll just like rearrange it and put it back on the pusher, put it on the left side. I mean, I don't get to pick where they move the stuff, but all I'm saying is they'll rearrange it if it gets stuck most of the time. Nice, there it goes. Well, it got stuck in the loot chute, but I think I can get that out. I'm pretty sure I can. If I can't get it, I'll just call them back here and have them get it. Well, we just about got all that cash out of there already. This game is going marvelous today. So hit that like button if you're enjoying this video right here. Let's try to get 5,000 likes on this video. 5,000 likes. I know we can accomplish that. Just need all y'all watching to hit that like button. Alright, well, let's try to push on that right hand side, because there's still a bunch of cash over there. Oh yeah, that was a nice push. We're getting tons of quarters back also. It's always nice to get a consistent return of quarters. I mean, the quarters and the dice are probably the most important thing in the game, because the dice, those multiply my winnings and stuff. Like, I'll just give you a good example. Like, say I have won 10 million in chips. Say all the white dice combined end up multiplying my winnings by 10. 10 times 10 million in chips, that would be $100 million. So you could turn like 10 million into 100 million with just like 2 dice. Say if both of the dice land on 5s and stuff, we got 16 of the dice today, so this very well could be a brand new world record win. I think my world record win was like, let's see, well, probably not the world record win, I meant to say my record win. My record win was 1.3 billion, I'm pretty sure. It was pretty close to 1.4 billion, so if we can make 1.5 billion today, that'll be spectacular. That'll be a brand new world record win. And I'll tell you what, if we can at least make 1.5 billion on this game, tomorrow I will do that $500 million buy-in. That's if I can make 1.5 billion on this game right here. And if we don't make 1.5 billion, the other requirement for me doing that $500 million buy-in video, get me to 10,000 likes within 24 hours of this video right here being uploaded. That's the other requirement, so I either have to win 1.5 billion on this game, or this video has to get 10,000 likes in 24 hours. Yeah, I've been trying to do that $500 million buy-in for a while now. So I just need 10,000 likes within 24 hours. That last $100 bill on that right corner is being a tad bit stubborn at the moment. It's like hanging probably pretty close to halfway over the edge. Just need a good push on that right hand side. And a lot of times whenever the towers are stacked up pretty tall on the corners, you could use that skill stop button and stack up the quarters really high back there on the pusher, like I've been doing pretty much the whole game. And it will speed up the process of winning the towers that are on the corners. Like before, I was only putting like $2 or $3 or $4 in there at a time, and it would take hours to get the towers to fall down, especially the ones that were on the corners and stuff. But a bunch of you all suggested to use the skill stop and put 1,000 quarters in there at once, and ever since then I've been trying it, and it has really proven to help get the towers on the sides. So anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely remarkable. The cash only bonus game was outstanding. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in that $50 chip, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&D coin pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $50 chip. They took everything that fell down in their loot box today, and they put it all back into the playfield. Looks like they built a ginormous tower right there in the center. The top of it already fell forward, so got a whole bunch of $1,000 chips, $5,000 chips, $10,000 chips. Quite a few $25,000 chips also, and I'm seeing a couple low value chips like $10 and $25 and $100 chips. Yeah, on that tower on the left side and the one back there on the pusher. So that means that somebody else was playing a low buy-in game before I got here, and that's what they lost to the side slots. Because pretty much what it all boils down to is who last won that $50 chip. So say if nobody else has won that $50 chip today, then whatever other people have lost to the gutters, they'll put that into my game whenever I cash in the $50 chip. So they had it loaded up really well. Yeah, hopefully we can make at least like maybe another 2 or 3 million off of this game. We should be able to, because there's a ton of $25,000 chips. Look at that massive tower of gold on that right-hand side. That's ginormous. Yeah, I'd say we got close to 200 ounces of gold so far today. Maybe more than that, actually. I'll have to count up all the gold at the end of the game. But I'm trying to stack up the quarters really high back there, because see that massive tower of gold and chips on that left side? I feel like that's going to give us a major uphill battle if we don't go ahead and start stacking up the quarters. Yeah, we just need a large base of quarters to get built up behind that tower. Oh yeah, nice, we got it. We got that tower right there in the center. That's what I'm talking about. But the towers on the sides, those are the ones that I'm worried about. But I think if we go ahead and start stacking up the quarters, get a lot of quarters built up behind all the towers, we shouldn't have too much trouble getting the towers on the sides. Yeah, I've been playing this game right here probably about, let's see what the camera says. 4 hours, 19 minutes, and 41 seconds. So I've been playing a pretty good while now. For you all, I've probably only been playing like maybe a half an hour, maybe 35, 40 minutes, I don't know. And I mean, I cut out most of the boring parts because a lot of times it's just quarters falling down, and a lot of times nothing falls down at all, not even the quarters. And like maybe 5 or 10 or 15 minutes will go by at a time and nothing moves, nothing falls down. And that'd be pretty boring to watch. And like I've said, I try to make the videos as entertaining as possible. There's a lot that goes into making the videos entertaining. Like I try to cut out most of the boring parts where it's just quarters falling down, because I know nobody wants to watch that. Or if the quarters aren't even moving, or if nothing's falling down, that could be pretty boring also. Well, we just about got that center cleared out, and that gold tower on the right, I feel like it's going to fall backwards and it's going to land right there in the center. That's just my prediction. I hope so. Or it'd be nice if it just fell straight into the payout chute. That'd be even better. Alright, well that right there is the last of the quarters, so let's go round up the quarters and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Brusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I'll probably try like at least 2 more rounds and try to get these towers that are on the corners. And if we can't get them, I'll probably go ahead and pay an extra 100 grand and have them rearrange these towers. I'd say we'll get that gold tower on the right side any moment now. If we can get a large base of quarters built up behind it. Alright, well let's see what that does right there. Hopefully we can get a nice push. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, that gold tower, it just moved forward tremendously. Oh yeah, it's about to go. We really need that tower on the left side to get moving also. So let's push on that left-hand side. Oh yeah, nice. Check that out. We got that gold tower to go. Sweet. Well, a whole bunch of gold got stuck in that loot chute, unfortunately. Hopefully it don't start a traffic jam or nothing like that. Now let's focus on that right-hand side. I mean the left-hand side. Let's see if we can get a large base of quarters built up behind that tower. Hopefully it'll go here shortly. So anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having a marvelous day today. Remember, if this is your first time watching my channel and you're enjoying my videos, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that bell icon. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. It would help out tremendously. We're on the road to 135,000 subscribers. My goal is to get there by the 15th of this month, so that's like less than 10 days away. So, just need everyone watching to hit that subscribe button. And also, let's try to get 5,000 likes on this video right here. 5,000 likes. I know we can do that. Just need all y'all watching to hit that like button. Like I said earlier, if this video can get 10,000 likes in a day, I'll do that $500 million buy-in tomorrow. Or other requirement, I need to make at least $1.5 billion on this game right here. That's the only requirement. So anyhow, it is 100% free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't get paid any money when y'all hit the subscribe button or hit the like button. I mean, in reality, it just makes it 1,000,000% easier for you all to keep up with the future videos. Because once you hit that subscribe button, there should be a bell icon right next to it, and if you hit that bell icon, it will give you the option to turn on all notifications. And if you turn on all notifications, you'll get notified on your phone, TV, laptop, computer, iPad, tablet, whatever device you're watching my videos on. You'll get notified every single time I post a brand new video. And I pretty much post videos 7 days a week, so don't miss out on any amazing content. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. And you can always turn the bell icon off at any time. It's totally up to you. So pretty much all that bell icon is for, you'll get a notification or a pop-up on whatever device you're watching my videos on. and it will say A&D Coin Pusher posted a brand new video, and you can just click on it and it will take you right to the video. So if you want to be the first to check out brand new videos, just be sure you have that bell icon turned on. And here lately I've been trying to post videos by 4 or 4:30. So, but I mean, here and there I'll post it like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. I mean, just be watching out for it. So anyhow, that right there is the last of the quarters. So let's go round up the quarters and we'll try to get this tower. Be right back. Alrighty, A&D Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's keep on pushing on that left-hand side. I'm going to try this round right here. And if we don't get that tower, I'll probably pay an extra 100 grand and have them rearrange that tower. And they'll also take that gold bar that's on the blue shelf and they'll put that into the playfield also. So I think I will pay that extra 100 grand if this doesn't get that tower. But I would like to try to get this tower first before paying that extra 100 grand. So if I do decide to pay that extra 100 grand, that will make $150,100,000 invested into today's game, which I think will make all that money back pretty easily because we got like all those white dice now. So it should be a really, really nice game today. And also, we could really, really use a nice win off of this game because I played one other game before this one. This makes the second game I played today. And that was a losing game, unfortunately. It was a 50-quarter challenge. And as of right now, I'm down like, let's see, what was it? I think it was around like $32 million. So we're down $32 million at the moment. The buy-in was like $50 million buy-in for a 50-quarter challenge. I mean, I got it all cleared out of there, but the dice didn't really do too good. Most of the dice landed on ones and stuff. So I think we're down like $32 million at the moment. That means we only got like $18 million off of that $50 million buy-in. So hopefully we can make all that money back on this game right here. But I mean, that's the reality of playing these machines. You can't always make a profit and you don't always win. And I make it look a lot easier than it actually is because I mean, I only post the winning videos. I haven't posted a losing video in probably, my goodness, it's been a long time. Probably at least like 6 or 7 months ago. So, but yeah, I definitely make it look a lot easier than it actually is. And I've said this many times before, I probably win 1 out of every 3 or 4 games that I play. So I definitely don't make as much money as it seems. And I've lost way more money than I will ever win back. And keep in mind, I've been playing these machines going on 4 years now. Well, it's actually been over 4 years. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years, I guess. But I was playing these machines a year before I started doing the YouTube videos, so. And I appreciate everybody who's followed me along the way and hit that subscribe button and stuff and comments on the videos. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I couldn't have got this far without you all watching the channel and stuff. And I really, really like making these videos for you all. People tell me to retire all the time, but I'm just like to entertain you all with these amazing videos. I know a lot of people wait for me to upload in the evenings, and I know y'all enjoy watching these videos, so I try to make a video every single day. And also, if you're wondering what I do with my winnings, I save 50% of it, and I use the other 50% of it to play these games and make the videos. So I'm not investing everything that I win back in there. I mean, I save the majority of the money, like 50% of it. So I definitely ain't going to lose all my money. So anyhow, that right there is the last of the quarters. That tower is super, super close to the edge. I don't know, should I try one more round? Yeah, let's do it. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So I'm going to try this round right here. And if this doesn't get that massive tower on the left side, I'll definitely pay an extra 100 grand. Because I've spent probably about an hour and a half trying to get this tower now. So this is definitely going to be the last round right here. Come on, big money, give me something. Well, it's not really moving too good at the moment. Well, probably because we don't have a lot of quarters stacked up behind it. So I might start using that skill stop button again. Yeah, but it's probably hanging about halfway over the edge. Super, super close. Well, it just moved forward a tiny bit that time. Did you see that? Moved forward probably like a centimeter or so. Not much, but I mean, like I've always said, a little progress is better than none. Oh yeah, it just moved again. Come on, nice push. Give me something. My goodness, that tower is severely close to the edge. I don't know how it's still hanging on there, really. It's almost like defying gravity or something. But if we do end up losing some of those chips that are up top there to the blue shelf, I'll definitely pay that extra 100 grand and have them move that back to the play field. So we got 16 or 17 of the white dice, and that would multiply our winnings, so it would definitely be worth it. Oh yeah, tower just moved forward a whole bunch out there. Come on, big money. Well, we're getting tons of quarters back, that's for sure. Yeah, we just need a massive push on that left-hand side, and it'll probably knock down that tower. Alright, let's go ahead and put these remaining quarters in there. Oh my goodness, well, it's so close. Let's see if that last push gets it. I don't know, should I try another round? Nah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pay that extra 100 grand and have them rearrange that tower, and they'll also put that gold bar back into the playfield somewhere. So let's call them back here, pay that extra 100 grand, we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, ANV Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here, and they counted the gold that was at the base of that tower as a win, but they said the chips wasn't touching the glass. So they just built a brand new tower of chips right there in the center. And also that gold bar that was on the blue shelf, they put that on top of that tower, as you can see. So wish me good luck. Hopefully we can get it all cleared out of there now. Yeah, I was worried the chips that was on top of that tower were going to fall backwards, and then we'd have lost those chips to the gutter. And if anything falls down the gutters after you have cashed in that $50 chip, then there's no getting it back. That would go down there for the next person to win that $50 chip. I mean, I can't pay extra to have them put it back into the play field. I mean, who knows, they may change that rule in the future. They may make it to where you can pay to get the stuff that falls down the side slots. And I know a lot of y'all are going to say I gave up too easily on that tower, but I was just worried that it was going to fall backwards. Then the chips would have fell down the gutter there. But anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely magnificent. This has been a brilliant game today. Absolutely brilliant. So now I'm going to call them back here. I think we've won 22 dice in total. We got 16 of the white dice and 6 of the gold dice. They will put all 22 of them dice back there on the pusher. And we have to roll them on down to that playfield area. And whatever they land on, we get to multiply our winnings and our gold by those numbers. So let's call them over here real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, ANV Coin Pusher has their turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here. They put all 22 of those dice back there on the moving platform. So let's roll them on down to that lower level. Hopefully they all win on some gigantic numbers today. Nice, well, we got a 5 and a 4 so far. That's pretty good. And also another thing to keep in mind, if any of the dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. The 1s do not count at all. My goodness, those are some fabulous numbers so far. We're doing exceptional. And also, if any of the dice fall over the edge or down the gutters, we would lose them. So we may end up losing that 4 on the gold dice right there. And we also might lose that 1. Actually, let's try to push that dice on down into that gutter there, because somebody else would get that. whenever they win that $50 chip. Well, I don't know. We might have to call it quits right there. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to call it quits because we're going to lose that gold dice right there. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. The majority of those dice landed on some spectacular numbers. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winning center goal by all of that, and I'll let y'all know how much money we've made from a $150 million and $100,000 buy-in. Be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely insane. I ended up winning $15,259,685 in chips, and all the white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 63, and in total I ended up winning $960,155 from a $150 million and $100,000 buy-in. That is absolutely outstanding right there. Almost a $1 billion win today. I am shocked right now. I was not expecting to win that much today. That is just an outstanding win for sure. Absolutely mind-blowing. I was not expecting that today. And on top of that enormous win, we also won 258 ounces of gold. And all the gold dice combined ended up multiplying the gold by 20. And in total, I ended up winning 5,160 ounces of gold today. And the spot price of gold is like $1,840. So that means we got an extra $9,494,400 in gold today. That is absolutely miraculous. So that's not bad at all for a $150 million and $100,000 buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that bell icon. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. And also, if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear on the right hand side of the screen. You can click on it and it will start playing all those videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear on the left-hand side of the screen. And if you want to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, you can click that button up there. So anyhow, we'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day.